Microphone activated.
Right, just launching now. I'll see if the mods are good now.
Your server's fucking broken. No,
Do
it's
we have
working.
prescribed teams or something, or do we just join whatever?
There is a team list.
Give me a second, I'll yell it to you.
Oh.
Okay, US, Moon, Codes, Shauno, Mad Max, and Wolverine.
Damn, I have to be US again.
Yep. And then Nubs, myself, Terrasur, and Retrix off. Russia.
Sweet, I get to join any team I want.
Should be able to join now, guys. I mean, that'll be fine.
Let's go, Wally.
Whoa. Depends on when Wolverine gets in. He's US, so you might have to go Russian.
If you're not in that team list, just join whichever team has less players.
Pretty much.
If you're
Someone
in the
said
lobby.
Russian, so I just joined Russian.
Probably shouldn't take the one with this.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, so I see many problems of what we're about to do.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Feel free to just go for it, grab something and let loose. Gonna go capture that fob. It's gonna give us respawn points.
So what else do we need?
It says in the thing, it says you have to use it fucking post 2000. So this right here is an M4, which is actually a 50 cal. Have fun with that knowledge.
Huh. I might just stick with this. I'm just gonna stick with the normal M4.
Trust me, when you can pick anything you can, you take whatever you can, alright? And also there's no stamina. Are we starting straight away? I have no clue.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Oh yeah.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Sorry if you guys are in the middle of something. Doesn't come over here. These guys wanted to have a briefing.
Yeah, the guys just had some questions about assets and subs and planes and stuff and rules.
Fun fact: there's an M4 loaded in 50 cal. That's all you need to know.
Who's that? Someone AFK.
Tracer.
He's not AFK. He's still in the arsenal.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm here. Sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, okay, but I wasn't going to do a mission briefing, but I guess it's probably need to. Some people have played before, but obviously
You're really quiet.
How's that? A bit better? I'll just check my volume.
If
No,
he's a
honestly,
bit,
no.
if he's a bit quiet, right click on his name in TeamSpeak and give him a boost.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mic is
I'm
notoriously
that,
quiet too. So.
He's fine for me.
That could be my volume was down a bit, so.
Where is Ace Ballistics on?
Sorry?
That's a good question. Ace ballistics. Do I have to aim 6
Yes.
miles away from the person?
I mean, do you have to use your mill dots?
I assume it is.
Don't know.
If you range up and down, does it change your mill dots or does it change the range vanilla-wise?
Wally, if you've got your scope, when you page up and down, does it give you mils adjustment for elevation?
You should be able to use the range card and range it. And
Yes, it
work.
does.
Yeah, so just use the range card then.
I will need to get the
Fuck.
Usually gives you a reference for what you need. You get used to which numbers or which ranges eventually. You guys
If
can
you've
get
got
the
a
hang of
range
it.
card, it's easy peasy. Just copy it and then open it again and you're good.
I'll just wait for Hank and I'll TP him.
I was just going to use the shit on my scope.
Yeah,
So-
like
Yeah, but if you're using the mills, like you can change it so much easier and get exact rangings. It's actually really good.
Oh,
Takes a bit of
yeah,
getting
what's
used to,
going
but you
on?
can really do very well with it.
Guess I can learn on the fly.
Hey, if you want
User
to go
joined your
snap spot
channel.
a Wally.
User
I can show
left
you the
your
ropes.
channel. User
I'll be
joined
right.
your channel.
I worked it out as we
User
go.
left your channel.
What's going on, I think?
yeah,
I'm
Wally.
using this
That
thing anyway.
I guess he'll message you or someone to TP him.
Ace interact, quit range card, copy.
Oh,
and then
I know
open
how to
it
do
again.
that.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not new to
Okay.
everything.
Right, well, anyway, basically, you're going to be respawning on the carriers. There's a fob that you should capture first. It'll pop up as a assigned task. Once you do that, your main helicopter on the carrier will become a respawn point that you can move troops around with,
User joined your channel.
probably more effectively than any vehicle on the ground. And it's just a matter of capturing the sectors. There's random vehicles as well if you get caught out on the ground, but the idea would be to have somebody flying or sticking to, moving around with the helicopter, either a dedicated pilot or taking the heli with you. But there are naval ships that you can drive and fire the guns. There's submarines that have got cruise missiles. There's, I think, 3 different types of ships. When you capture the hangars, there's actually a whole heap of different planes at the hangars. And then they're marked in green the service pads for the planes and the helicopters as well. So if you are flying and you need refuel, rearm, or repair, you can go there. And it's pretty much just a case of just having fun and shooting each other and blowing things up and using what you find. There is also boats as well, so I've marked the US Naval Base and RU Naval Forces where they've got a whole heap of boats and stuff like that you can use near the island themselves. And at the FOBs there's a few assets as well.
So what were you saying?
Got it?
Wow.
Okay.
So
What was the question?
You said, why are we just sitting here, I think?
I think he's keen to get into it.
Yeah. Oh, should we take a quick? Have you guys got any questions?
So we have our one that's assigned to us. Go and try and capture first. Otherwise,
Yeah,
take all
and
the
that'll
points.
give you the
try and
troop carrier respawn, like a mobile respawn.
Yep.
And all the vehicles have only got 1 ticket, so if you die and the vehicle dies, it's only 2 tickets.
Mhm.
So don't worry about this what vehicle, how many tickets it's going to cost you. Yeah. Should we get a photo as well? Pre-op photo.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe over here, facing. Is it way on facing? Just shoulder up to me, left and right. And I'll just TP Hinkley.
Hell yeah, Wally.
You there, Hink? I'll put him in the line here.
Might have gone AFK. He'll be very confused when he gets back.
Cool. You guys lying down and you're kind of covered by grass a little bit. That's alright.
Meh.
We'll get at the end. Now I've got to try and TP you back.
On a carrier, that's going to go well.
Yeah.
That's just death.
As long as we're on the land, TPing back to the carriers, I find is okay. It's when you're in the water trying to TP someone back to the carrier, it doesn't want to work.
Okay. I'll give it a go.
I found that out with my mission the other night. I was trying to TP people back onto the carrier. I had to TP them onto the land first, and then back onto the carrier.
Nice. Okay.
So once back on carrots, go.
And there they go.
Water.
Oh,
User left your channel.
God damn, we're down a ticket.
User joined your channel.
Oh, fuck. What?
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Hey, you guys there? Anyone?
Max can hear you.
Did the game stop?
Yep.
Fuck. Like right now with a howitzer?
You gonna what, sir?
I'm gonna bomb one of the points that they're capturing.
Yeah, copy. Just don't spam it like the other week. You know, just give them a bit of shit and then leave it.
User left your channel. User joined joined your channel.
Code, if you're there, I'm not sure if the long range is working. I'm in a Hummer or Humvee, but I've got no long range in this vehicle.
I can hear you loud and clear if you're talking on this channel.
Yeah, it's short range radio at the moment.
Copy. I've splashed one, by the way, already.
Nice.
I'm out of ammo, though. Can I rearm at the carrier, or do I have to rearm at the plane service area?
Yeah, gotta do it at the airfield. I did have it, I actually just removed it because I thought it might cause problems on the carrier.
I mean, one of them was causing a problem for one of the planes, but yeah. Oh well, I'll need to land. Can we secure the airfield as soon as possible?
Yeah, I'll try and get Moonman and Hella Mad Max onto that. I'm pushing north out to Cuckoo to try and get that, and then I'll be heading back that way too.
Well, the good news is I dropped mine clusters on the way to the never mind that, default dropping rockets at us. The howitzer just blew up.
Wait, they just put rockets on the base?
Yeah, the howitzer just randomly blew up.
They would have probably got a lock or something, fired missiles, or no?
No clue.
Thing is, at the moment, the spotting the enemy is off completely, which is really good because now they're not popping up, you know. Now we've got no idea where they are. They can come and go, especially on a plane.
Well, just call me in. I got thermal cameras, so.
Alright, Cuckoo's taken. I'm going to push down towards the junkyard.
Alright, I'll move further on to Peacock Point. There's like a bike lane over here or some shit. Yeah, there's a couple biplanes over here we can use.
Anybody have ground-to-air missiles?
I've got a tow, but it should be locking.
Copy. If somebody can grab a
With a
man
jump
pad,
going.
it'll be really useful to pop somebody if they're on my tail.
Maybe
I'll
a
call into the
jammy
fob.
can work.
Somebody's trying to fire stingers at me.
You can't really hide behind new terrain on this map, it's 6 meters high.
It's kind of designed to be like a fast pace, who cares if you die type mission, or map. But we definitely need more players for it to be like that.
I reckon I can just pop on top of a tower, crank my view distance up, and just javelin people from across the map.
Alright, they've got a plane up.
I'll grab a man bed now. Take a couple.
Yeah, he's up a 6.
Fly over the fob. Oh, give me a direction that you're heading from. Yeah, southeast. Oh, you got you.
Oh wow, the
I was
spotting
out of
thing.
missiles, it was fuck all I could do.
That spotting thing is still happening.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I did see Hinkley's plane on the map.
Yeah,
There's
they're
a-
trying out.
There's a MiG at the hangar too that's red for me.
Where's the enemy? They haven't captured anything.
Oh, yeah, they're on the map. They're in two helicopters. That sucks. I don't know why that's still working. No, off.
Oh yeah, they're heading to Cuckoo. Codebreaker shooting down. Every single one of them seems to be in a helicopter, plane.
Yeah, copy.
Well, I'll just seize the opportunity then. Start capturing the shit.
At the fob, if you need code to break them off, and I'll try and take them off your tail.
He's dead again.
User left your channel.
Yeah, they're taking the fuel depot. I'm gonna push back that way.
Well, the gesture like right over me. He's gonna dive down on me and drop a bomb. So I'm gonna hide inside this armored building and hope for the best.
I need to slow down the capture rate of the sectors. It's way too quick.
Pretty sure you can just hover over it with a helicopter and you'll still cap it. Nice one.
Got one.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna take one of the jets off the hangar and, I don't know, fuck up some people with it.
I'll try to join you.
Never mind, something shooting me at the jet. Too bad he sucks.
I just got buzzed by an enemy jet.
Just stick in the middle of the sky.
Yep.
I'm on my way, I got bugged out after I crashed.
Oh yeah.
What's down?
I think I'm about to die. Holy shit.
Oh man, I'm on my way.
I'll keep him on my ass.
I just took off.
Yeah, we got a fast mover in the southeast sector.
Yeah, I'm burning it towards him.
I'm about to make up, try and get myself a plane.
He said,
Whoa, I can see that back here.
Shit.
dude, missiles are so overpowered. What's wrong, man? That flares do nothing. It's an enemy chopper just over our FOB.
Copy, I'll get him. Oh, he's flaring.
User joined your channel.
Oh, he just took a hit.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I wish I'd filmed that. He's on the ground here.
Wait, you reckon he survived?
Yeah, he's got his stinger out.
I got a mark on an enemy T-90. I'm gonna JDAM him.
If anyone's got eyes on the heli wreck on the airfield, put some HE or guns on it. There's an enemy down there with a stinger.
Copy it.
The GPU works too.
I got a GBU on the T-90. Come on. Fuck. Missed. Going around for another run.
Contact on the wreck is down.
Oh, he bailed.
Pad at hangars. Camp break south.
They're bringing in a destroyer.
Overlooking the F-35. Splash.
That MiG's still on my 6, Wolverine.
Copy. Defending. Oh, Hinkley.
Oh, Wolverine.
Hey Wolverine, you see that MiG heading straight towards you? Okay, well,
Fly over the carrier, I'm jumping into a SAM system now.
Man, he's all over us.
It's just because you can't defend missiles for some reason. Like, I've seen every single one hit pretty much.
Ah, copy.
So it's whoever fires first basically gets the kill shot, and that means whoever's in the air first wins. Wolverine, if he tries to follow you, head back over the FOB.
One away, Fox 3.
Do you know what his altitude is?
Splash, defending. He was about 1k.
Radio check.
Yep.
That's it.
Thank you.
And then wait up. I could bring up.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait up. I gone.
Copy. We need to move the hangars quickly.
Am I allowed to use this Scorcher?
Yeah, if you want.
Let's go, go.
Bailing out.
Well, Hinkley's dead, that's a start.
I'm on the ground over the RU base.
Copy, we can swing in support if you need.
If I try steal an asset, move to Toki.
I've got rounds out on Alpha Terminal. Last splash in 15 seconds.
Hey, we've got a MiG heading straight towards us. Like, direct path.
Anyone got any targets for Artie?
Intel suggesting they bring in forward a destroyer.
I can't even lock onto it. There's just so much shit on the map.
Too much clutter on the ground.
Yeah, it just locks onto random stuff.
It's the fucking destroyer that they're using as freaking air superiority. We need to move one in ourselves. Copy. Or sink theirs, one of the two. He's going down the east coast. I got one missile left.
I think with our efforts on these sectors, they're actually bleeding out now. I think. Gonna head towards the officer housing sector. Last we were heading north to south over the hangars.
He just nosedived into the ground. We got one at Bravo.
Yeah, copy Max. I've dropped an arty shell. It's incoming. Should be another 25 seconds on the location marked on map.
It's just taking fire at the officer housing. Not sure what type. It seems like HE.
saying, not a big fan of the jets. Not very fun.
I mean, it's fine. You just need counters for them. I'm bringing it in right now.
I mean, like, half our vehicles at base don't even have fucking tires.
Oh, this thing's cracked! Don't worry, boys. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes. Once we get there, we're in business. Dude, I swear I've hit it with like 6 missiles. It's doing no damage. Fucking about time. My god. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Wolverine, the skies are clear. Clear to move in. Never mind, you were sniped out of the water by ships.
You got enemy jet incoming on you guys.
So what? But must. Dump in the shit. Kill me anyway, and then you get some
I need to get back over to that fucking
It's probably bad if I try and artillery their ship, isn't it?
Just do it. At this point, they don't get to us, so why not go to them?
Wow, just three rounds. like you got a grenadier on you, Max.
Yep, I saw.
And an angry enemy jet coming your way. Hinckley's pretty good in that jet, isn't he?
Oh, nice.
User
Right now, by the
disconnected
way.
From your channel.
Copy. Whoa!
I seem to have just spawned on my body.
Just try respawn again. Armorism.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Man, I'm bugged. I've got no HUD at all. Oh yeah, getting a lock though.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Yellow, looks like there's armor at hangars.
Yeah, there is. find some anti-air posted up around hangars.
Yeah, copy. I've got a stinger on me.
Ah, that's ain't gonna do shit. I'll just flare it off. I'm so glad that he blew himself up doing that. However, I think I'm gonna need a ride.
Oh, I think he tried to fly too close to the sun, but actually hit a tree.
Nah, he hit me. He was trying to bomb me and blew himself up with the bombs.
Ah, right.
ABC to the rescue.
That's a Tupolev bomber. It's already engaged though. Ram into it at full speed. Oh my god, yeah. Hold on, Pat, hold on. That thing will have a bazooka in the back, I swear.
It's got a gun.
Hold on.
Man, I have no... What's the...
I could have got it. It went straight through. No, Pat, come on.
I
Take
could
me.
have got it.
Also, I can heal at you for some reason, and I'm like fucked.
Helicopter respawn's gone too, so I might make those take no damage.
Well, no, it's because I crashed it. Alright, what's wrong? T-50 is absolutely broken, please remove it. Make it MiG-29 instead.
And use what instead?
Use the MiG-29. The T-50 is so overpowered, we used to use it all the time in anti-Stasi. It's got a base damage model.
Copy.
This is like the opposite of the VF2 weight, though, isn't it? Like the aircraft carrier was at the top left. Does that make sense?
Probably. I actually never really played Battlefield. I've played Battlefield Bad Company too.
Yeah, no,
there's 43 as well, but they're left. They're like there and there on the map.
Yeah, so that the island needs to spin like counterclockwise, like 9 degrees. Is that right?
There's anti-air to our left. Somebody should drive over there. Oh, never mind.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
do a debrief, 30 seconds.
Watch out, I think he's coming for you, Wolverine.
You'll be able to.
Well, that just happened.
Teleportation.
I was wondering why everyone was over here and I was...
We all teleported and we all died.
Ah, that's what I needed. This stinger.
Well done, guys. Well done evading.
Ah, too quick for you.
Yeah, bud. I fly, boy.
You guys had a rough day when I got in that AA.
I just wish I didn't shot myself from back at the destroyer.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I don't know, to be honest. I think I was probably on the right side anti-air, and then I fired it, and the aircraft was on the left side.
Huh.
Who's got focus on over there?
That would be Nebs.
Gonna grab a uniform, just even that one over there, and then we'll do a post-up photo in front of that Osprey.
Grab the uniform. Where? Real quick.
There's a body here. Not sure if he's
okay.
here. Let's grab the uniform.
Where's Mad Max?
Yes. Yeah.
That's right.
How did you not die in that when I had the fucking cheater at the start?
I really don't know.
I put like 600 rounds in here, and then you put like 3 into me and I died.
Anyway, let's go over to the Osprey. Red tracks.
Fuck, yeah. Like, if I can operate a jet.
I'm slightly disappointed the bear wasn't
Hey, Red Trax,
a very
can I upload
long.
that video of when I said the jets were touchy?
Yeah, I'll have to, man.
Oh, that was perfect.
And sometimes they desync into the ground when they're loading on the carrier and blow up in my face.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
There's quite a few errors that I had. I was in the end there. I had that problem when you're in a plane and you're stuck in free look. I had no hard. Ace had disappeared.
I saw that. I saw you like basically limp out, and I'm like, oh boy. And then I launched those 2 rockets, and I'm like, up, rip, Wolverine.
Yeah.
I had one when I died in the plane. I couldn't respawn or skip or anything. I was just stuck in the ocean.
Yeah, you get stuck.
I had that.
That was annoying.
I will clip a video later of the Russian jet I rammed into the ground just fucking over there, and it did not blow up.
I did that and I didn't die. It blew up.
Oh no, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Fucking, as soon as that happened, I've already sent like several mortars your way anyways. I was like, oh,
Did anyone
shit,
get hit by the big nuclear thing? Whatever the fuck it was?
Oh,
the R2 out of the radar.
Ballistic missile. We've seen that there, and I'm like, I have to use it.
Someone was trying to use it near the end, and
I
ruined their day.
Yeah, it was me. No, I couldn't fire it anyway.
Oh.
It was a bit weird to fire. You had to like pick a spot,
I needed to
wait for it to compute the spot, open up the panel, wait for the thing to open up and load itself, and then you had to like wait for it to load the position, make sure the position is correct, and then you could fire.
Yeah,
And it took like a good
Yeah.
a couple of minutes before I could even press the fire button on the thing.
Meanwhile, I was on the other
And
one.
by that
spraying like
time, I
60
probably
rounds.
would have dropped the GBU or fired at you with the main gun.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I found it fun.
That was good fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I've got to change capture time. That was it was a bit quick the zone, so I'll set
Yeah, I was feeling it at the end there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
until I blew your ass up.
I got it first, and then you. I died. Yes. Too quick for
The
you.
AI spotting was back, or the enemy spotting was back. I thought it was gone, but it's still
made it
happening.
very easy.
I saw that. I saw like the Humvees pop up on maps. So I immediately was like,
I think
you know what,
from
fuck
memory-
this, stick to my radar.
Yeah, I think from
What
memory,
about-
if you set the difficulty, like when you pick the mission, if you set the difficulty up higher, it should remove that.
Yeah, I've
They
been
remove all the
trying.
markers.
I have been trying, and I've been putting in coding that gets rid of all map content and everything. So
Oh, weird.
yeah, our troop respawn helicopter was it got blown up and then never came back, so we lost the ability to actually respawn on that.
I don't think I remember seeing a troop respawn helicopter.
Yeah, our
I
troop
probably blew
respawn
it up
helicopter was in the water.
That was probably me, to be honest.
I might make
damn it.
those FOBs an area where things don't get destroyed, like at the carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That's that first fucking jet keeps blowing up. I ran into it and it blew up in my face.
The jets are real touchy.
The real touchy.
Yeah, I can't
Whole
believe the
fucking thing
timing. You
explodes.
just explained. These
currently-
jets are real touchy. One spawns in facing the wrong direction, turns itself around, and explodes in all three of our face.
I'm currently
Was that on the
uploading.
carrier?
I'm
Yeah.
currently uploading the
that's-
video in the Arma 3 chat. I'll put it in when it's up with the link, and I'll just tag you guys
Tag me.
with the word touchy. Okay.
And I'll upload the video of me nosing the jet into the ground.
Do anyone want to go around a circle and give William some feedback?
Yeah, just let me know your thoughts and other problems and any suggestions on what needs to be fixed would be great.
All right. To your left.
My left is
Tracer.
Max.
Yeah, the Mad Max.
Yeah, you meant Tracer's left.
no, not my left. So
Wolver's
whoever's
Yeah.
I can't see the names aren't coming up.
So I found at the end I kept respawning on my body. I don't know if
Oh,
anyone
really?
else had that.
Man, he was hacking.
Yeah, I did as well. I respawned multiple times on my dead
Yeah,
corpse.
I think Ace. I'm not too sure that's an armorism. I mean, put down a respawn module. You should respawn there, but why it isn't, I don't know.
I think that was my plane glitch as well. I think that's what might have happened.
Yet it was happening to me as well.
Yeah.
Anything
Other
else,
than
Chris?
that, I thought it was good. It was pretty fun. Yeah, as you said, I think the capture rate should be increased. Can't
Yeah,
think of
so it
much.
doesn't happen so quick.
Yeah, can't think of much other than that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's next?
I enjoyed it. I had a good time. A bit more clear on how many tickets we actually are using. Or did we just deliberately go over it?
Well, normally it would end.
Ah.
Yeah, I've
Isn't it on the right there? Like you guys got 20.
No.
20.
Yeah, but we kept playing on. That's why I was confused.
yeah,
right.
it went to
They came up
zero.
with
and-
Russians win, and then
Yeah.
play kept on. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
I was
But
glad, but yeah.
I've done that so that at the end we can all respawn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
fair.
if we don't,
Yeah.
it just glitches out, and then none of us can respawn, and it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and if we do want to keep going, like say we're doing a mission and it only took an hour, then we've got a default reset as well.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, other than that, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Hinkley?
All around fun. Fucking fun times. Apart from the rocket spam that came my way like, multiple times. Like as soon as I flew over near the ship, like the aircraft carriers, I was like, I'm about to get missile spammed. But other than that, fucking blast.
What do you think about having all the different assets and stuff like that available?
Oh, dude, that was fucking awesome. Like a lot of the times flying over, I was like, I'm gonna go shot. And I said, who was the guy who ran out with a man pad and shot me in the ass?
did that quite a few times to people.
That was
I've
rude.
tried.
Like, I think it was just, it was like right here. And he got out of the Humvee, ran out, put a missile. I flared it. It wrapped around and hit me in the ass.
It
like,
did.
What?
Yeah, I thought someone else had hit you from the air, but yeah, it missed you and then came back and got you a second time. I've never seen that before.
Just based. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
It can smell you.
Yeah, he was coming right at me, and I thought, okay, I'll be able to get him, and then he veered up, and it just missed. And then it carried on and hooked back onto him as he was hooking the other ways.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, but I was like, oh man, I was so good.
That destroyer is cracked, man. Those missiles are so strong.
Yeah, I know.
I just kept sitting there like clicking away every time it would let me fire.
Yeah, the fucking
I-
5-minute recoil cooldown.
I hear Russian screaming.
It was funny seeing
Instead of
the
missile alert, I'd hear like the Russian word for it.
smoke trails coming out. Okay,
Oh,
who's next? I
yeah.
can't see who it is.
No.
No.
It was really fun. The only problem I had is like the ships went solid, so when I was trying to land on it, the helicopter went straight through it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yep. Yeah, it's recommended to take a boat, unfortunately. It sucks that you can't land on it because it'd be bloody cool.
Yeah, but then I found another solid. I found one of the ships were solid when I tried to land on it, but it just went straight up in the air.
Yeah, Arma, it sucks. Because how cool would that be is, turn up to ship, you can almost have the pad on the back of the ship as a rearming bay. But anything else?
Right, no, I'm good.
What about I was just going to make a suggestion. Will you guys be keen on a PvP air only map? So over a large map and just 2 air bases at each end, and then just massive dogfight in the middle with planes.
Oh boy.
Planes and
I'm not a good
helicopters.
pilot, so I'm going to say no to that.
It's what'd be quite cool is if, like even for tonight, we really only had 4 on each team, roughly, or 5. We could do like attempt to do formation flying, or flight leaders and wingmen, and then you split off in groups of 2 and that sort of stuff.
It's cool and all, but it's just hard to keep track while in armor. When you're pulling like tight G's like we did tonight, it's very hard to keep like an eye on where you're going on top of your opponent, on your opponent. Like a lot of the times, you guys actually juked me, but then I snapped back around and found you again because you guys just went straight. It's like if you kept looping, you probably would have got behind me and shot me down more often.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time I was flying first person to give you guys an advantage over me because I knew I just wiped you. That's why a lot of the times I
never
go.
change.
Hinkley was just destroying everyone.
Oh, he's lucky I didn't get behind in the cockpit.
Yeah, Pat, I was so scared.
Richard?
Just continuing on that, if you want to do formation flying, then you probably want a much bigger map and do it in planes, because then you can actually use bearings and hold a bearing for a while at a particular speed, then everyone sticks to that, and then you can actually get what would be worth having a formation instead of just changing
World War II one.
Yeah, that's what I said. World War II planes. Yeah. Because then with a bigger map and slower vehicles, then you could have like a wing or whatever, or a pair off, and then you could have okay, let's fly this altitude, this speed, and this bearing, and you can hold that, and then your lead pilot can call a new bearing, new altitude, new speed. But yeah, just a bigger map and then slower vehicles, and then it would be actually worth doing it.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I could use the what was it, the Desolation one, and set that up as a PvP type one, because there's actually 3 airfields, and we could have Russians, Germans, and the US, and all British too.
I'd friendly fire so many people.
So yep, I'll do that.
A few times there, I saw like Russian aircraft too in the sky. I'm like, hang on, what?
It was
What?
confusing, wasn't it?
And then I was like, hang on, they're not popping up green. Fire.
Mine's just fire if you can lock it.
Yeah, fish friendly.
Yeah, the touchy assets. So on the aircraft carrier, doing funny stuff, blowing up. I'll send you the video. We tried to land on the destroyer to get someone onto the destroyer with the MI, and it just instantly blew up as we touched. We also tried to land on the beach at the start with the MI8, and we just touched the ground softly, nowhere near as hard as would need to blow the thing up. And it was just instantly destroyed.
User left
You're
your
on this,
channel.
that's Pat, by the way. Just passed out.
Bye, Pat.
So, yeah, so pretty much the whole match I was just spotting, because I was just, as soon as someone was in proximity, I'd be calling out where they were on the map. The T90 MS, the ranging on the gun's broken. So T or backslash, or left click, which usually range your rangefinder or the Abrams gun or something, that's broken on the T90 MS. Maybe you can substitute with the T14 Armata, the Arma 3 version. I know that one will probably work. And that would be balanced with Abrams.
What was that one?
The Tanks DLC. The Arma 3 has their own version of the T14 Armata. I forget what it's called. They call it something else.
What,
T140.
Yeah, the
What's it called?
T140.
T140, yeah, that's it. Yep. It's pretty close to the real world T14.
So which one was broken? The one that
T90.
T90 MS.
I'm curious,
T90
can you
MS.
spawn one of them in?
I'm about
I want to try it, because it's been a long time since I've touched them.
I don't think I saw one.
It's the export
I've seen Rectrix was in one. I was going to go over and join you in it, but...
I didn't even notice we had any.
I dropped a JDAM on one.
It was at the fob, the first fob that we took. There was one there.
Ah, yeah.
But it's
never
pretty
saw
much useless, yeah.
What was it from?
I saw a plug walking down the coast, and then I dropped a JDAM, which didn't quite hit, and then somebody got out and tried to run away.
If you look on the map,
Puppies with me.
if you look at the map where it says RU fob, at the bottom of that diamond is pretty much where it spawned.
Yeah, I never saw anything resembling
There's a
that.
T90. That's from the...
That's not it.
That's looks like a T72.
That looks like a cup one.
That's the older one. If you just search MS, which is the export variant of the T90, you'll see one's got the more modern ERA blocks on the turret.
Yeah, that just fucking fills my screen full of shit.
If you search the Op4 assets for MS, it should come up.
Was it RHS or a cup one?
Not sure. That's not it.
That's not it.
That is what? That's a T90
Nope.
on the right.
No, that's
Both of them are T90s.
If you got a preview of it, Wolverine, the
There you
turret
go.
has big blocks.
It's this one over here.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Jesus,
Which one?
went through a lot of T90s there.
Oh, yeah, the more modern look. Oh, AM. It's a AM. Yeah, it's called the T90 AM.
Fine to me.
So you want these ones instead? Well, this is the one that's broken. Oh, okay. So one of these would be okay?
Abrams, it's there as well, but when you range, it actually gives you the range, auto range signal. So if you
Before it
spawn
doesn't
the
have a
Abrams,
fucking rangefinder.
sorry,
Before it doesn't have a rangefinder.
before.
Let me know what works for the tanks.
If you have a look at the 3, like non-mod tanks, the T140 will be able to work pretty much on top with T14.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit finicky.
Could anyone range the gun?
No, I
I
wasn't.
couldn't.
I was like, I can hear the beep like initialized for the ranging, but
It'll-
that's about it.
Yeah, it'll have a display with the Abrams when you hit backslash just above enter. It'll give you the range to target, and it will auto range the gun, and then you just fire.
Yeah.
If you search top 4 assets for 140, it should come up.
Nope.
Or maybe just 14.
What are you looking for, Retrix?
The 140. T140.
Yeah, the T140. Give me a second.
Yeah. Or you could spawn also the Abrams, and you could. Oh, there it is.
That one's T14.
Yeah, T14 and Gara. Ranging. Yeah, the Armada. Or it's in the Angara for base armor.
What about these Yetis?
Yep.
The what?
Try spawning one.
Which one?
The T80s.
Yeah, but then you're getting really old, and Abrams just walks all over it. The T14 Armada is a real tank.
There's a
Yeah.
T80 behind you, Richards.
That's like a more modern one.
This one's got eyes.
Yeah.
Different variants?
Yeah, it's shitloads.
Oh yeah, that stops it from having frickin' guided missiles come towards it.
Yeah, the problem
User
with that
disconnected
is you're
from your channel.
talking about a tank that's from the 90s, and it's a modified older tank, whereas the Abrams has automatic ranging, whereas that doesn't.
So that even the T80 still doesn't have the automatic ranging?
No. T80 you use the chevrons, you have to manually, whereas the Abrams you'll simply zoom in, tap your range button, auto range up to how many kilometers you can see, and then bang, you fire. First shot hit. The T14 Armada has the same thing. The
Channel switched.